Welcome in Arnhem, guys. I found another Sherman turret. I found this one a few weeks ago, thanks to Joe the Medio's channel and Instagram. He saw it passing by, driving by this road. And therefore I found it, because I drove by it a few weeks ago. Hey Jordan. But if you saw my other videos on these Sherman bunker turrets, there are a few in this area, 3. One is behind these houses, right over there. It's protecting some sort of ammunition bunker. And that bunker is disguised as a house. And some people made an actual house of it at this moment. This is at Oosterbeek, close to Arnhem. I think this is precisely in Arnhem, on the border of Arnhem. I think this road is the border of Arnhem. This old abandoned building is Oosterbeek. And this here is Arnhem, right here. But these bunkers are pretty interesting because it's pretty much a complete Sherman down here. Hey, thank you Eagle One Gaming for the $8 or 8 Hong Kong dollars, I see. For the super chat, thank you, mate. Grand Theft Gaming asks, do I collect military? I have some military, but I don't really collect them. If I found something, I think I have something that is in an okay price, I will buy it, but I'm not really a collector. But as you can see, the gun is removed from this one. You can look into it. It's really dark, so you probably can't see anything. I think it's related to the tourist ring full of trash. And a sort, yeah, you also can see it, but there's a weird sort of I have no idea what it is. It looks like there's a mounting for a machine gun or something, but that's really unusual. But as I said, there's a complete Sherman on the rear. Most of the time this was sloped down. And that's because it's the front of the Sherman and this is the back of the Sherman. And most of the time there's a hatch here, but it's all gone now. I think it's pretty much been half destroyed because they were building these houses here. And they destroyed half of this bunker. Maybe they unearthed the back of the Sherman because this is the back. This is mostly the entrance of the bunker. They cut away the hatches for the engine and then remove the engine and then make a door. And you can exit this bunker from the hatch or from the back of it. Also, this one is in pretty okay condition. Also, most of these Shermans were decommissioned Shermans or Shermans that were found after the Battle of the Netherlands, Overloon and all that sort of stuff. They were knocked out Shermans. Most of it were a lot of old Fireflies, but this is just a normal 75 Sherman. Some of them have a lot of battle damage on them. You can see the old paint job here, the old red primer. If we get the camera to focus, because the sunlight is... don't think you guys can see it. It's damn sunlight. There's a little bit of red primer here. Some of the old paint job. Grand Theft Gaming, thank you for the super chat, mate. Yeah, if you all would pitch in, I can buy this. But another interesting thing I found on these Shermans is that the gun mantlet on all of them are welded. And that's pretty weird because you cannot, for the life of you, place the gun up and down. And that's another thing, that's why I think they had machine guns and not an actual gun turret or a gun in them. And that's pretty much a waste. And I first thought, when I saw the first one, I thought, okay, that's maybe done because of shutting the thing down after they were decommissioned, these bunkers, because a lot of the holes were welded shut. But as you can see, all of them had them. And if you look at my other videos of these bunkers, they have all the gun mantlets are welded shut. So I have no idea what that's all about, but maybe it was used for a machine gun and not a gun especially. But I've seen him with the gun and the gun was just cut off, and this one is just no gun at all. So yeah, what's the point of a gun if you can't point it up and down? But as you can see, this one is probably to defend this road over here. And you have one at the water gates. You have two at the water gates that were defending the water gate. The other one defending that ammunition dump and looking over the water. And this one was probably defending the road. And it could also defend that road over there. So it had a pretty good vantage point. This building was probably not here, but because this is probably built after the 70s and it's abandoned now. The railway bridge from Oosterbeek. So it would protect that bridge also. So it had a pretty good vantage point. But like it said, if this wasn't only a machine gun emplacement, it's only good for protecting the road. This is also not welded shut like the other ones, it just has a lock. Pretty interesting. I think not much people know about this Sherman turret. That's why most of the parts are still here and not much is nicked. Hey, hello KV2 Bro 2, of KV2 Bro 2. I have no idea if the guns were removed after it was decommissioned. It could be, but it has an unusual mounting on the inside. I've seen those mountings before in bunkers when they had machine guns in them. Also, the welding of the mantle is totally pointless. Why would you weld the mantlet to the rest of the turret? It doesn't make any sense. It does make sense if it was just a machine gun emplacement, because it is a little bit of extra armor that you can weld on the front of it, but that's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, not much to see here. This is pretty much the only thing. I don't know if there are more turrets. I don't think so, but yeah. I think this is the last one we will find here. I hope you enjoyed this short video. just a simple look around, some history, and pretty much that's all of it. Sad that the bunker is destroyed because of the digging. KV2 says, I should have get some sleep, it's 2 AM. Yeah, you probably should. Hello, GH. And Jordan says there's a few, in this general area there's an impact hole of a V1. And I think you're right. But I have no idea where precisely that is. So, but yeah, maybe I will look into that. There should be at Deventer also some V1 launch sites and bunkers. So that's maybe from interest to do a video on or a live stream. But that's all in a future video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to end this live stream, take some pictures of this bunker, and then place them on Facebook and Instagram, and you guys can see for yourself. Yeah, that's a really nice, that's one of the faster Renault AXs. That's a nice car. But yeah, I get distracted so very fast. It's, oh, look, a squirrel. Oh, look, a dog. But yeah, I'm going to end this live stream, you guys. See you in my next one. Ah, Paco just tuned in. Yeah, sorry, mate. I'm going to end the live stream. But you can look it. You can look back on it. I end it in a few 10 minutes or so. Ah, that's too bad, Martin. That the reception. Maybe the reception is bad at this moment. The quality. Maybe it will get better when I upload this to YouTube. I hope. But yeah. If not, I'm just going to dump it. You can see the pictures anyhow on Instagram and Facebook later. So, see you next time, guys. Bye bye.